Welcome to the halftime show here on Alibeg ABTV. So at Ibrox, after the opening 45 minutes, it is currently 0-0. Let's bring you the first half stats. So Rangers with 77% of possession to Aberdeen's 23. They've had 11 shots to our 3. Only one of theirs is on target to our 2. We've both committed 2 fouls each. Rangers have won 5 corners to our 2 corners. But the big talking point in the opening 45 minutes are those 2 chances for Duke, particularly the one just at the end of the first half. Why didn't he just slide it past the goalkeeper or even go round the goalkeeper? Oh, Duke. And don't forget, he had that opportunity as well on 26 minutes. Brilliant play by Bojan Majowski, getting down the right-hand side, cut it across the 18-yard box, and he just couldn't finish. To be fair, it was a great save from the boy, McCrory. So, overall, I actually think we've done okay. I thought we did well to weather the storm towards the end of the first half, and I think we're looking very good on the counter-attack. So if we can get more of the balls over the top, I really think that we could be in for a good afternoon, particularly a good second half. Kelly Roos, absolutely magnificent once again. He made 3 very important stops, particularly from Sakala. 3 good stops within 10 minutes as well. So it's still all there to play for, I'm telling you. And if we can just take one of those chances, Duke. He had me off my seat twice. Right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, sorry guys. Stupid ads. Right. Okay, let's start getting through all of your comments. Paul Ricky, the referee. Okay. First and foremost, why was Johnny Hayes booked after that Cantwell incident with Liam Scales? Why was he booked? Can somebody please explain that to me? And secondly, why did VAR not look at when Goldson was holding back Duke? Why didn't they even look at it? Honest to Christ. Yeah, exactly. Paul Ricky says, so you can put your arms all over Duke and pull him down and no foul. Right. Greg Kearney says, time the media called out the officiating at Ibrox once and for all. How is that not a penalty? Honestly. Ian Fulton, 2 glorious chances for Duke. I know, mate. Celtic are 1-0 up, by the way, which bodes well for us. John Grant is here. Hi, John. We've got to take our chances. We should be 2-0 up. Can't believe Duke missed both. How is that not a red card for Cantwell either? Looked clear as anything. He raised his hands. I know. Can't be bothered. I said, game is passing Duncan by again. Coulson needs replacing. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about Hayden. Paul Donaldson has said, sounds like Kelly Roos has had a good first half. Honestly, Paul, he's been sensational. Bill W. Referee has been expected, but we've definitely been the better team. Yeah, I think we've done okay, you know. Andrew has said, Goldson cuddling Duke and nothing given. Scott W. I don't understand why Goldson wasn't at very least booked for the bear hug on Duke. And I can only imagine Scales said something to get booked after being assaulted in the box. Grant Stewart is here. Hi, Grant. Did Scales say something, or do you get a yellow for being wiped out? How is that Tavernier wrestle in the box, not a pen? Goldson. Roos playing another blinder. Jason Campbell, so many of you like, Duke. With your emojis. Come on, fella. Scottish Susie. How can the ref book a Rangers player for taking down a Dons player and then book Hayes for peacekeeping? Exactly. It's just utterly bizarre. Do you know what I did? I turned my red TV off by mistake. So let me just put the red TV back on so that we don't miss the beginning of the second half, because that's the last thing that we want to do, isn't it? Okay. Let's get back to your comments. Laura McLean. Shh. I'm at work for the next 10 minutes. Come on, you Reds, get stuck into them. Hayden Ritchie says, the Duke will come good. He'll brush it off. He'll go again. John McDonald says, we still look likely. Great defence, but Duke. Honestly, I think we're looking superb at the back. I really do. So the BBC say it was... okay, so it was it was Leighton Clarkson that was booked, not Johnny Hayes. Okay. Let me double check that, just so that we've got clarification on it. And there's no live text. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Scott W has said, we've shown more in that first half than we did in the first half the other week. Similar kind of games so far, in all honesty. Yeah, it's almost like a sense of deja vu, isn't it, Scott? Gordon Downey has said, Dukeman, calm and poise. We could have really silenced the crowd if we'd gone 1-0 up. And then Celtic took the lead as well. Scott W is standing by his 2-0 prediction. Leanne Cameron is also predicting another 2-0 win for the Dons. Seriously, where is my red TV? Red TV. Where is my red TV? Okay, I can't find it. Okay. Scottish Susie has said that booking for Scales was absolutely mad. Maybe he said something to the ref. Duke, what a couple of chances he had. Hopefully, third time lucky. Yeah, everyone agreeing it was Leighton Clarkson who got booked, not Johnny Hayes. Gordon Dowdy, VAR must still be on the set of the Coronation Channel. Harry W has said Miofsky and McDonald outstanding so far. Couldn't agree. I also think Pollock's been great. Can't be bothered is suggesting get Ryan Duncan off, get Alfie Babbage on. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Scott Robertson, Scales booked for what? Matthew, got you. It's pronounced cool. Matthew Cool. Got it, fella. Got it. Sorry, fella. We've got a Rangers fan on. Why? Dude, why? Why would you come to my channel, an Aberdeen channel, and leave your nonsense? Andrew, defence excellent. Just need to take our chances. Sean Simpson has said, how is anybody surprised with the standard of refereeing? John Grant has said, we really do look very strong at the back. Yeah, we do. I'm very happy with how we're playing at the back. I cannot, for the life of me, find my red TV now. I certainly do not want to miss the start of the second half. John Grant, we really look very busy at the back. Jude has said, let's see what Barry will do in the second half. He had a plan B in the second half in the last game. Yeah, he did. Actually, I think we're okay. I think we are okay. What is the referee doing? Yep. Having to listen to Rangers TV commentary. Oh my God. I pity you. Dan has said Tavernier challenge on Duke. Goldson challenge. Mark Dow. It's pleasing to see a solid back three. Grant Stewart has said Rangers TV said Scales got the yellow BBC saying Clarkson, Red TV saying Johnny. Yeah, it's all very confusing. Danny, come on, mate. Jossie99 says, come on, Dandies, man. Scott Henderson said, fit like from Australia. Hang on in there, Dandies. Push forward into the second half. There we go. There's my red TV back. Right, let's get it on so we don't miss the start of the second half. Can't be bothered. Yeah, keep your messages coming in. So, right. I don't want people like that. So yeah, just keep your comments coming in. I don't think we've got very long until the start of the second half. So if you want to have your say, please feel free to do so. So the big talking points of the first half, of course, were the two big chances missed by Duke. One on 26 minutes when he was played through by Bojan Miofsky. Just couldn't quite wrap his left foot around it. To be fair, it was a good save by the boy McCrory. And then in 44 minutes when he was clean through, oh, I don't understand why he just didn't sort of dink it. You know, sort of that side foot around the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. Try to dink it obviously over the top of him. But I think if he gets another chance, I think it'll be okay. So keep going, lads. Keep going. Yeah, keep your comments coming in. It's good to have so many of you on so far. Let's just check on the Celtic score to see. I believe it's still 1-0 to Celtic. Yes, it is. 9 minutes left to play there. Let's get back to see if there's any more of your comments. Just, guys, just ignore. We have a guy on here. Just ignore. Just ignore. Okay, don't get involved. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, there's a 2-0 to Celtic now. 2-0 to Celtic. Okay, so that be the league title wrapped up. So if we can get something from this game, absolutely unbelievable. You know, that would put us 8 points clear. Then going into the Hibs game next Saturday, win that, we're just about there. We are just about there to confirm our place in third spot. So plenty for us to get on with in the second half. Come on, you Reds, for the second half, says Paul Donaldson. Crypto Kev has said gap won't get any smaller. A couple of things I would say. Just I just felt we needed to be a little bit more. I felt at times we were just guilty of giving the ball away a little bit too much. Felt it was a little bit clumsy, but I felt as the second half went along, we started to grow into it. So I think we're doing okay. Paul Donaldson, yeah, good chance to stretch the 5-point gap now. Bill W said, good point. How do you tag me? Can't be bothered. Yeah, so just tag, guys, if you're going to be talking to each other. That's really cool. Honestly, guys, don't react. Don't react. Please, don't react. Just absolute madness. Why would you come on an Aberdeen channel to do what? Absolutely mental. So if you're just joining us, let me just give you a quick reminder of the stats of the first half. So 77% of possession to them, 23% to us. They had 11 shots in total. We had 3, but they've only had 1 shot on target, which was that Sakala effort. We've had 2. 2 fouls each. They've won 5 corners to our 2. Right, let's see how we're doing. No, still nothing going on there. Steve Noble has said absolutely nothing to fear. I could not agree more, Steve. Scott W has said, we need to show more composure. It seems at times we want to do everything with one touch. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I felt at times it was a little bit clumsy. Just get your first touch, look up, get a player played in. I thought Leighton was a little bit guilty of just trying to rush it a little bit, be a bit too quick. So let's just keep it all nice and steady, nice and easy, lads. Because I do think we can get over the line here. I really do. Lillian Miller has said, enjoy your Nick Kershaw concert tonight. Oh, I will. I'm literally heading off. So as soon as we're done here, boom, straight on the motorway up to Munich, watch the game in the car. Michael Findlay, think it's been a solid defensive performance so far. We are creating chances on the breakaway. Get stuck in more in the second half. Absolutely, we should. Okay, the players on the pitch. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for coming on. It's fantastic to see over 100 of you on tonight. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow night for the review show. So if you can, join us for the review show at 7 o'clock. Sorry, I left that graphic on there too long. Okay, guys, see you. Come on, Dons. You can do this. Come on, lads. Come on.